Welcome back to Legendary Sniff. My name's Anthony.
I'm Jack. Anthony, very important question right off the bat. Start off this episode big. How many times a day you beating your Johnson right now?
So, like, right now, I do it a few times while we're recording.
I was saying we haven't had an episode yet where we just both jerk off the into the mic the entire time.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, branching off of last episode.
I'm at like one a day.
About like the famous people, but I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Who's your celebrity crush? Like, if there was like one famous person you could like.
I honestly don't even have one because like I just don't care. Like, so many people annoy me.
Fair.
Thanks for not ratting me out back at the ball.
I should be thanking you. The look on Carmelita's face was priceless.
She took it hard, huh?
No one likes to have their affections played with.
I know I certainly don't. Look, Mila, as soon as this India job is over, why don't you and I go out on the town? We'll dance through Bollywood and eat curry all night long.
I'll keep it in mind. But first,
Eat curry all night long. That doesn't sound like a good time. Like, curry's not bad, but like tomorrow, the day after, whew.
legally I can't enter the
Yeah, then you like sweat it out too.
But now a thief like you.
A thief like me can go wherever he pleases. I really
She's very crooked.
While I lead you to the entrance.
She's a very crooked cop.
Thick with guards.
Is she a cop?
Standing
Yeah.
still can be lethal.
With Carmelita, yeah.
that, sister.
She's just constantly asking a criminal to do things that she's not supposed to be doing or not allowed to do.
Well, she's trying to get you to bust fucking Rajan up. Cause she,
Yeah, but she's breaking the law. The law of the land? The animal land?
Well, real police officers like buy drugs and stuff to like bust someone who's
Yeah, but
selling.
that's not
drugs, don't
illegal.
they?
That's undercover stuff. She's just asking a criminal to do stuff for her.
It's
That
still
is
technically
illegal.
Look at it. My celebrity crush is Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
What's the one with the eyebrows?
No, that's Cara Delevingne. I'm over her now. I don't like her anymore. She's the chick. Do you ever see the movie Sky High?
Yeah.
She was like the popular chick
The
in that,
mom.
who like turned out to be evil in the end. Like
I haven't
the
seen
pacifier.
it in so long. The pacifier with Vin Diesel?
No, I think she's also she's in Birds of Prey. I think she's the enchant. No, that's Cara Delevingne. She's in Birds of Prey. It's like Black Canary or something.
Black Canary's Laurel
Okay.
from Green Arrow. I assume they just fucking gave her her own show. It's all DC, right? So I assume they would keep with the character. She is in Green Arrow at least. She is the most annoying character ever. Like have you ever seen The Pacifier with Vin Diesel?
No, where he's like guarding a child or whatever.
He's a babysitter. Like Vin Diesel as like a babysitter. Yeah. It's I saw it many a times when I was younger. It was like one of the ones on like VHS or whatever the hell it was on that we would just pop in all the time.
Oh, they're gonna go on a date together. That's so nice. We're in. So you don't have any celebrity or famous person where you're like, yeah, I think they're pretty hot. Like,
Just like
No.
Mila said.
None that I would like choose. It's too much work, you know, to think. I just exist.
Oh, I'm sure it's not
Okay.
borrow their keys.
Alright, we gotta pickpocket some dudes. Some dudes. Oh,
Just go on the bridge.
he's gonna turn around, right?
Just go on the bridge and get behind. You missed your chance to get on the bridge. Just go in his light. Oh,
See, that's why you can't go on the bridge, Anthony.
you didn't.
Would have
even
been
know-
bad.
You didn't know that. Got a lot
Give me
of
that
coin.
fucking key.
A lot of coinage.
I find that really hard to believe, to be honest.
What is this, episode 12?
Yes. So we still have 4 to go after this one.
Yeah, like there's celebrities that are attractive, but there's none that I'm like, oh, she's better than the rest, because I don't pay attention. I don't keep track of it. It's not like something that I'm like, let me think about who my celebrity crush. Like I've just never cared enough to be like, all right, this is the one that she's my celebrity crush.
What a boring life you live. There's a way I can
If
get over
only
it.
you knew.
If only I knew.
Well, you know.
What are you doing? Something behind? Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. I keep it interesting. I try to, anyways.
Oh, only 2 keys this time, not 6. And it dropped the pulsating heart. Is that the heart?
Yup. That's
Where-
half of the heart.
Oh, okay, because we can't get it all in one go.
Be too
Gotta
easy.
extend it.
Rajan keeps the other half on his person.
Oh, so you only have like the left ventricle.
The aorta. Yeah.
I feel like that was quick.
Yeah. All right, we gotta get out of here now, though.
How was that? Like, see, you were like, oh yeah, that whatever level sucks, and like that has come and gone, and I just didn't even like notice anything. I don't know if that's like a tribute to me just not paying attention, or attributed to your skill.
Well, like as a kid, there was that level with like this next level I'm gonna go do is actually a pretty good time. But like as a kid, that level where you had like the water bugs and they like make noise if you don't like put them in the water or whatever, like it gave me so much fucking anxiety because I was like, oh god, what's gonna happen if they find me because the bug's making noise? But like now I play it and I'm like, I can just run straight to the end with it making noise the entire time, and who gives a shit? Like, whatever. Yeah, this one, you gotta go down here. Go sneaky, right go Pearl Harbor. And we're in.
Now we're going to. Is Rajan down there?
No. We're blowing up his spice.
Bentley's plans are very convoluted.
Yo, they work, though.
Ooh.
The passage is blocked by those laser fences.
Looks like they're using TNT to create these catacombs. Maybe I can borrow some. to
Just use the
destroy
TNT that
fences.
they left for you.
You're the demolitions expert. How am I supposed to use that stuff?
Jumping at the circle button.
Just jump, lock the barrel to your target, jump out, and get clear of the blast radius.
Be careful around floor lasers, Sly.
Oh.
TNT barrels won't work on them.
Oh. So
To
for
rule, though.
lasers, you just gotta jump over.
You know what I wish was kind of cooler than they are? It's Nerf guns.
Yeah.
Like I have a bunch of them, and they're a fun time. But like,
I used to have a bunch of them, and like
they're kind of lame. Like,
we would go in the my basement and turn off all the lights, and we had the like Deal or No Deal board game or card game or whatever, and it came in like a metal briefcase, like the Deal or No Deal show, and so we would take a phone, and we would put a phone in the briefcase, and we'd start like a 10-minute timer or you know, a 5-minute timer, and you had to we turn off all the lights in the basement, and you'd have to get to that briefcase, open it up, and deactivate the bomb before the other team, you know, killed you, or before the bomb blew up.
that sounds like a pretty good time.
We would do like 2v2s.
Have you had the Nerf like rival series
I have no
with
idea.
like the circle balls?
No, no.
They like one like the little Nerf darts are kind of like wimpy little like floaty things. These balls fucking rip and they hurt if you get hit by them. I have like a Gatling gun one that holds like 250 rounds, and it's like it's a fucking good time.
I remember I had like a Nerf like dart like sniper rifle, and I remember once we were playing in the basement. We had built a barrier in the middle of the basement of like pillows and other things, and it was pretty much like speedball, like in paintball. So we do 2v2. You'd like run up to the barrier and try and shoot each other. If you got hit, you were out. So I remember I like ran up to the barrier, and there was a little like hole in the barrier between the pillows, and I could see my brother on the other side of it. So I fucking like went to the right, like backed up. Like there was a good distance between me and this hole, like maybe like 5 feet or so, or 5, to 10 feet. And I fucking just lined it up and I shot, and my dart went right through the hole and hit my brother in like the leg or something like that. And I thought that's like my like crowning achievement of my life.
I went to another state and like visited a buddy, and he had like a bunch of the Nerf guns too, and we got like super drunk and like did some other drugs too, and just set up on like either side of his apartment, and we're just like go, and just like ran at each other, like trying to kill each other with the. Then what we did also is we both took like a bunch of Nerf guns, just sat like 3 feet from each other, looked at each other, and just fucking attacked like while we were sitting there, so you couldn't dodge it.
I remember as a kid, like we would just like we didn't have like crazy like video games and all that shit just like at our fingertips. So like we'd have to, create our own games. I remember once we were with family friends. They had 2 kids as well, and we were at like we were at a house near a beach in a certain place, town. So, and we were staying there with family friends and this woman who owned it, who was also like kind of like a family friend. And so we were in her basement, and she had the like large, I don't know what they're called. It's not like a medicine ball because it's not heavy, but those like large balls that like people like will exercise on, an exercise ball. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she had one of those, and we would do 1v1 matches where she had a pretty like huge basement. So you would stand on either side of the basement, and your job was to guard your wall, and the other person's job was to whip the ball as hard as they could and try and hit the wall. So we're whipping, bouncing, trying to curve this medicine ball, and one person whipped the ball, and it hit her shelves and like shattered like her college glass or something like that.
College glass?
Like she had like a cup or something from her college or something. I don't know, something she cared about probably. Because it was like on a shelf down there. We shattered something of hers that was from her past. And we took all of like the pieces of glass, put them in like a plastic bag, and hid them in like a closet deep in her basement. And we went back there like a few years later, and it was still hidden in that same spot.
So you got away with the crime, huh?
Yep.
I don't think I can get in there. I think I'm just supposed to get out of here now. Yeah, alright, I won't. I want to break this.
Do it. Just break it with your fist.
I feel like there's something in there that's cool.
What if it's a waste of time?
Then I'll have wasted time. Paintball is still like... Paintball is weird because like the only people who give a shit about paintball are people who play paintball.
Yeah. It's not like... I care about football or baseball, and I played baseball, but I didn't play football, and, I care about it. But, like, paintball, yeah, you don't care about it unless you play it. I don't know why it's so weird like that. I mean, it's like anything. Like, I mean, you can care about the League of Legends, like, championship series, but, like, the only people that probably really care about it are people who play it and stuff like that. I don't know. It's, like, niche things. But, yeah.
Airsoft... no one cares about.
No, everyone makes fun of airsoft people. You're in full auto. No, you're not. It's like, all right. No full auto. And like they literally dress up like
school shooters,
like crazy, like in like with camo and shit like that.
Yeah, they go full tilt. The only good times I've had playing airsoft is like we just set up in opposite ends of the forest and just like ran at each other with airsoft guns. Like,
yeah, we used to do it in my backyard. My brother had an airsoft grenade that he would chuck.
How's the best way to get up there? I guess over here would work. So the maps aren't easy to traverse, so you have to put in some legwork.
I'm trying to think. I've probably only ever played airsoft in my backyard, really. Oh, we played it once at my cousin's house. Oh, and my uncle's house. It's in a different state north of us.
to the cousin I know.
The one that works with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at the same place I work. But
Yeah.
not with me per se. How do I get up there?
Yeah, both places had like woods.
Shit.
I remember me and my dad took my younger brother hostage. Or me and my dad took my younger brother hostage, or me and my brother took my younger brother hostage. I think it was me and my dad took my younger brother hostage, and my older brother was still out in the woods. And we're like, we have him, like, you have to come out. We're dragging him, like, over to, like, the side of the house. And as we're dragging him, I just go, up his center. I was like, come on, you gotta come out.
That's good. Oh, wait, I can get up from there, which I can get to from that tree, and I can get to that tree from that tree, and I can get to that tree from up there, which I can get to from... Okay, I think I got to figure it out.
Oh, you fell.
Holy shit. That was some sleuthing I had to do to figure out how to get up there. Just to steal that stupid fucking gem.
Oh.
But we're also, like, over on time as fuck, too. Alright, I'll climb to the top of this pillar, and then we'll call it the end of this episode, I think.
Alright.
Or we just call it then now.
There you go.
Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.